Welcome to Rossen Reports Live. I'm Jeff Rossen, here to save you money, shop smarter, beat the system, and we're talking about all things Ross. If you shop at Ross, if you want to shop at Ross, this is the only video you will ever need to watch because we have everything covered. I'm going inside to decode the price tags. I've done this for a lot of stores, but Ross, maybe more than any other, has all of these secret hidden codes in tiny little print on the price tags that tell you so much about whether you're getting a real deal or is it a fake sale, or should you wait to buy it? Should you buy it now? Is it being discontinued? It's all like little numbers, and it's going to tell you exactly how to shop there. And if you're an insider, you're going to save a lot more money if you know what to look for. So I'm going to break it all down for you really, really easy. I'm also going to get into their markdown strategies because they have a way that they specifically mark things down and you can actually be predictive about it. And I figured out and sort of cracked the code. I figured out the pattern, and I'm going to tell you about that. We all think that at Ross, hey, it's a discount store, stuff's all over the place, everything's cheap, everything's a deal. No. There are ripoffs inside of Ross as well. There are things that you actually shouldn't buy there. I found it a lot cheaper in other places. So I'm going to actually name names. I'm going to show you the products that you should be buying at Ross and the products you shouldn't be buying at Ross. And speaking of that, we've actually uncovered a few scams happening inside of Ross too. Now, these aren't scams necessarily from Ross to you. These are other shoppers doing things to scam you so you can't find things, so you pay more for things. We're going to expose those scams as too. I never thought I'd be talking about scams at Ross, but yes, we found some. They have a secret 49-cent sale. I'm going to tell you how to get into that. I mean, there's just so much here, and also how to get luxury items on clearance. Like we're talking about like 90% off, and then people are actually making money at Ross. There's a way for you to go in there and know what to buy really, really cheap and then turn it around and resell it and make huge profits. But there's a strategy to that. We have a lot to get to, so let's just get right into it. I went inside Ross. Here's my big trip, and we're going to start with decoding those price tags. Come on in. We're going to start with price tag decoding because you can tell a lot from the price tag. Come on in. When it's white like this, that means it just got here. It just got in. So if you don't see a reduced sticker on a white label with a reduced price, don't buy it yet unless you need to, because there's still room for it to go down. Something else I want to mention to you about these price tags. Come on in. The comparable value. Get right in there. You can see the comparable value here. They're saying is $22.99, and they're selling it for $14.99. Even Ross admits on its website, yeah, the way we get these comparable prices is we look for kind of similar stuff that's for sale and what just sold at full-size department stores. They don't know. So in many cases, this could be ratcheted up a little to make you think you're getting a better deal. Don't always go by that. Pull out Google Lens, for example, on your phone. Take a picture of it and look for the comparables yourself. Or maybe you've seen it in the store, but don't always go by the comparable price here. Something else I want to show you, and this is easier to see on this one. Come on in. That number in the top right, you see that number right there, $27.39? That number in the top right tells you how many of these were made. So there were 2,739 of these Mark New York pants that were made. Not that unique. You're going to see a lot of people walking around with it. Whereas, come back over here, for example, the one I was using before, 1,367 made of those. Now, let's get to the colors. So I told you about the white. Unless it's reduced, don't buy it yet. But if you see purple, come on in. You see the purple sticker? That means this is trendy. This just came into Ross. You're going to get the best deal on these because they're considering this a trend. It just came in, and you supposedly are getting the best deal. But the other thing about Ross with those colors, like in some stores, I'm going to walk this way just for a second. I'll turn around and talk to you. In some stores, the colors mean a lot for the pricing, like at TJ Maxx. Not so much here. Here, it's mostly, aside from the white sticker and the trend with the purple, it mainly is the department that it's in. So come on in, like this is the plus size. It's green, right? So green means plus size here. And if you come over here, seasonal items are this color green here at Ross. And I want to show you, where's that orange sticker? Was it here? Yeah, the orange stickers. The orange price tags. That means it's designer. That means you're getting the best deal on what they consider like their luxury item. Although in this case, it's a little weird because this is orange, but it's Jessica Simpson. I mean, I'm not crazy, right? That's not like Jessica Simpson's not like the best in the, whatever.
At Ross, they're calling this a luxury designer. And there's another one over here I want to show you. Hold on. This one has the number 7 on it, so there are very few of these floating around out there. And by the way, the designer stuff at Ross, we're in the front of the store near security, and they have it locked up. But yeah, this Michael Kors bag, very unique. Here's an insider pricing secret at Ross. If something is marked as 99 or 49, it matters and makes a difference. So come on in, for example. So you can see this is reduced down to $4.99. That's fantastic because you really want to look for those reduced stickers. But see how it ends in 99? When things end in 99, it means there's still room to go down. Don't necessarily grab it even though it says reduced. But then right next to it, look at this. This is what you want. See how this one ends in 49 cents? When something ends in 49 cents, this is the lowest it's going to go. Clearance. This will be out of the store soon. So that's what you want. Now here's another little pricing trick at Ross I learned from the employees. They weren't supposed to tell me. It's okay. So they'll put up to 3 stickers on this. So like this right now, I can tell this is just one. I mean, you probably can't tell, but there's just one reduced sticker on this. They'll keep putting reduced stickers on top of this. They'll do up to 3. So if you see 3 and it ends in 49, boom. That's the best you're gonna do because there won't be a 4th sticker. It'll be out of there. That's the lowest it's gonna go. There's also a secret sale at Ross. Come over here. I don't want anyone to hear this. There's a secret sale at Ross, okay? Every year in January, usually the 3rd or 4th Monday in January, they start marking everything down after the new year. So on the 3rd or 4th Monday, you can literally get things for 49 cents. Remember how I showed you, hold on. Remember how I showed you this is $4.49? They'll keep marking this down if this were January, down to just 49 cents. It's called internally like the 49-cent sale, but you can get 99% off this stuff. Wait, come here. Wait, come here. Look at what I just found. These are actually for sale for 49 cents. I found a 49-cent item. This one, yeah, another. Well, this one's 99 cents. That's 99 cents, but this one, 49 cents. We did it, we found it. This is a ripoff at Ross. These bath towels, you come into Ross and you just assume, oh, I'm getting this so cheap. I mean, it's all just kind of like on the shelf like this and all that. Now, these Lacoste bath towels, $12.99 here at Ross. I just found them at Macy's for $11.99. Plus, they were offering coupons at Macy's. There are no coupons here at Ross, and you can get it even cheaper. So don't always just assume. And on top of that, people are flooding TikTok. People are online complaining the Ross is actually shady sometimes in how they mark things down and actually say you're getting a deal, but it's not a deal, and people are uncovering it.
I would love to know how Ross is charging more for what the item is. $70. It's only $65.
Okay, Ross is saying original $24.99, on sale $16.99. However, this is from Kohl's and it's $9.99.
Beware of this at Ross. We see this a bunch. I mean, a lot of stuff ends up damaged. And yes, it's on sale for $6.49, but I wouldn't spend a penny on this. It's ripped. No. Makeup is a no buy at Ross. I don't like buying makeup products at these discount stores. They're often opened, and this is the stuff, it can be dangerous because you're putting it onto your face. You're putting it near your eye. So I don't like it, but I know so many of you still do it, so I'm gonna help you out. One of the ways right in the moment to see if it's expired or not, because that's another big issue, expired makeup products here, is to look at the batch code. So you see on this, for example, the batch code is usually right there on the back of the product. It can be in a number of places. And there's a website you can go to. Come on this way, because I want to show you something. Called, where was it? I just saw something. Oh, hello. Okay, it's right over here. Thank you. You knew better than me. There's a website, come over here, batchcode.org. Right here in real time, go to that website and you can type in the batch number for all these different makeup products. For example, this one is from a company called Philosophy. And the batch code is right down there. You see it? Can you see it? Sometimes it's on the bottom, sometimes it's like I showed you. And you type it right in here, and look, it tells you when it was manufactured. This was manufactured in 2023, and it's 2 years old. So it's still sitting on the shelf 2 years later. So you can do this in real time, and if there is an expiration date, it'll tell you that as well. Be informed, but to me, it's a no buy at Ross on makeup. Here's a great way to beat the system at Ross. This happens a lot where you have the same exact item, but for some reason, one of them has been marked down and the other one hasn't yet. They may have come into the store at different times. Maybe the manager missed it. You never know. So I just found this example right here. So These Adidas sandals are reduced down to $13.99. Right next to it, here are the same exact sandals, but these have not been reduced. These are still $15.99. Same exact thing. I actually checked the barcodes. It's the same exact thing, no little nuance there. So here's what you do. I talked to the employees. They said, if you see something like this, walk up to us, ask nicely, bring them both up and say, look, can you mark these down and honor the sale price? They'll usually just scan that barcode of the sale price and do it for you. If you're nice, they have that authority to do that. But there's something else. There's another tip at Ross to do it as well. So I just found these. These are kid size, what are these? Nikes, okay? And these are $36.99. This is a kid size 5.5, okay? These same exact Nikes, again, check the barcode, same exact thing. Down, it's a little bit over there, adult size, $42.99. Okay, so here's what you do. And my producer Laura actually does this. This is where I got the idea. She said, buy kid sizes. They're usually a lot cheaper. First of all, you can go and ask if they'll mark the adult size down to the kid's price. If they won't, see if you can fit into a kid size. For example, this 5.5 is an adult woman's 7. Ross is tricking your brain the moment you walk into the store. It's psychology. It's called the scavenger hunt effect. You're not only shopping, you're chasing your next win. That's what this whole thing is about. There's also something else they do. You see how like chaotic the store is and everything's just kind of like, whoops. Everything is just kind of all over the place. That makes you actually spend more time in the store. All the disorganization makes you bounce from place to place. And the more time you spend in the store, the more money you spend. And you find deals like I just did. So come on over here. These deals, and this is from actually Disney, right? This is licensed by Disney. Great deals on this Disney baby stuff. Come on over here. At the Disney store, this was like $35, $40. Here, $7.99. Really incredible. And there's something else I want to show you too. Again, this is what they want you to, is it down this aisle? Yeah, come on over here. These Disney dolls are insane. I was just online. So this Disney princess, this is the Moana, Island Adventure Moana, okay? And again, from Mattel, at, what is this? At Target, this was 22 bucks. Here, look at the price, $11.99. And then we had one other one that I wanted to show you. This is Ariel. At the Disney store, we caught this for how much? This was like $23. Here, it's $6.99. So great stuff on Disney and licensed stuff like that. But the fact that they make you walk all over the place to find this stuff, cha-ching for them. I also promised to tell you the best day to shop at Ross for the best deals, and it's Tuesdays. Most Ross stores, they restock on Tuesdays, which means they do a lot of their markdowns of the old stuff on Mondays. So by Tuesdays, you're getting the new stuff, plus you're getting the markdown old stuff. So Tuesday's the best day to shop. The other thing they don't advertise much is that seniors 55 plus, and by the way, I'm still really pissed off that 55-year-olds are called seniors, especially because I'm getting closer. Whatever. Seniors 55 plus, you get 10% off at Ross on Tuesdays. So shop on Tuesdays at Ross.
I really do hate that like 55 is considered senior. I hope all that helps. By the way, hit like and subscribe right now. Really helps the algorithm. When you hit like, they send it out to more people, and we're just trying to save as many people money as possible, want more people to join the community. And hit subscribe so you're always notified about our content. I've been watching your comments down there. Please join the chat. Let us know about your experiences in Ross. What have you seen? What are your insider tricks and hacks? Share it. We're a family here trying to help each other. I also wanted to talk about this makeup scam. I mentioned makeup there and how it's a do not buy at Ross. Just in case you couldn't hear my words, do not buy it. I gave you the reasons not to buy it, but there's actually a bit of a scam with the makeup happening at Ross. I don't know if this, it can't be the store. I don't know if it's the store or if it's other shoppers doing this. Hard to believe it would be the store. But either way, there is something going on with the makeup that is very sneaky and very gross, and this shopper found it. Roll clip 2. This is crazy.
I found the double serum clearance at Ross. If you know, you know, this thing is super expensive. Yeah. Opened it up after I paid for it. Look what's inside. This is what they have inside. It's not clearance. They literally put something else in here. This is crazy, yo. Like, this word is getting insaner and insaner. All right, let me go return it. Stop.
Yeah, people are so disgusting that they do that. Why? Why would you do that? So the lesson here is really, especially at these discount stores, this is why I say don't wear the makeup, buy the makeup there. And this is why when you go to the makeup section at places like TJ Maxx and Ross and Marshalls, it's always like scattered and all over the place. Check inside the box before you get to the cash register, because she's lucky she was still in the parking lot, easy to return. You get home, it's a real pain in the ass to go return it. So check inside the box before you buy anything, especially makeup at Ross. So there's another scam happening inside too. I was watching these videos last night that I'm about to show you. They're crazy. Like, my jaw was on the ground, what people are doing. So shoppers are hiding items all over the store because maybe they don't have the money that week to buy it. So they hide it and they put it far away from you so you can't find it, and it's there when they want it. And they want to see if the price will drop as well. And the hiding places are absolutely insane. I had never thought of these. Roll clip 3. Watch what this woman did.
Let's see if the shoes I put here 2 months ago are still here. Y'all know this trick?
I mean, this is mind-blowing. Watch it. I'm like, well, there's nothing there. Watch this.
Oh, yes.
What? Under
Time
the
to buy 'em.
What? Time to buy them. Now watch this guy. This guy's doing it too. Is this a thing? So now watch. He wanted to see if they'd be there next Friday. So he's gonna go back, and we're gonna see if anybody found them.
Gone by Friday.
They're gonna be gone? Probably. You know where to put them. But all right, that's what I do.
Where you go?
Is this a thing that I've missed?
I'll be here Friday. It might be here Friday after that.
All right, let's see. I'm never gonna go to a store again without checking under those boards.
Part 2, y'all wanted to make sure them shoes are still up on the front. I've been doing this for 10 plus years, bro. So I know when shoes like this. It's still him. I need this video. I just need 1,000 likes. If this still him.
You got it, buddy. I'm in. What?
Look, they done collected
So this is what
dust,
shoppers
you know?
are doing there.
But this how you get them for half off now. Now you take it to them and they be like, man, it's dirty. Y'all want 40. I give you 15. They be like, you know what? We don't even got these in the system.
Wait, I missed it.
Whatever you have, man.
I missed that part. That is a hack. I missed that part. So not only is he hiding from other shoppers in the craziest place I've seen, and I'm telling you, I'm not going to go shopping again without opening those things up at every store I go to. It's my new thing. Now he's like, oh, they're dusty, so I'm going to try to get more money off. He's going to try to be like, these are dirty. Unbelievable. And by the way, it's not just shoppers. Employees at Ross apparently are doing this too, because a shopper caught an employee doing it and went to go see what they were hiding, and busted them. Roll clip 4.
Shut the fuck up.
I found an employee's hidden Hello Kitty stash. We saw her walk here and hide to things, so we followed her. Now
So they're
we're
looking for
trying
what
to
it
find
is.
what she hid.
We were about to give, but then this happened.
They broke pants too.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Not just one, but two.
Did we just find Ash?
Another one.
Oh my god, there's another one. Oh my god, they're the same.
We realized we scored huge.
Shut up, dude.
I mean, I guess the employee wants to buy it later. This is just absolutely crazy. And one other tactic that shoppers are doing, and when you're at Ross shopping, you have to look when you're like looking at, because the way they have it set up, like it'll be like women's large dresses, mediums, smalls. So people are taking, oh, I want that large, and they're moving it into the small section. So anyone who's looking in the small section doesn't want a large, chances are they're not going to buy it and it'll stay there. So that look what this woman found on the racks for clothing.
People are hiding stuff. Big girls hide stuff and small stuff. Small girls hide stuff and big stuff. I promise you. Look at every last article of clothing, whether it's your size, whether it's your like. I'm telling you, people hide stuff because they're planning to come back. See what I'm talking about? I'm in the 3Xs, but I found this dress, which is an extra large. in my size.
Yeah, it's on sale.
Not today. Same dress, different color.
Yeah, so when you're shopping at Ross, make sure to look very carefully at the sizes. And if you're a medium and you don't see the medium and you don't see a medium there, but you want it, go to the large, the small, the 3X rack. Somebody may have stashed it over there. So there's a little tip for you. There are deals, hidden deals, also inside Ross that we found. I have the craziest tricks to find those deals at Ross that they don't advertise. And I'm going to show you that in just a second. But first, a quick word from our sponsor. This episode is brought to you by Cozy Earth. If you're doing a New Year refresh, who isn't, this is perfect for you. You know, I'm always looking for high quality products with amazing deals to save you guys money, and I just found it. I just upgraded personally to Cozy Earth's Baja bedding collection. You're going to love it. It actually matches the sheets, the duvet cover, even the quilt. It's made with premium fabric and it's reversible, which is really cool. So you can switch up the look without buying a whole new set. Told you, we're saving you money here. And it feels super comfortable, like you're at a resort in your own bedroom. And it's not just the bed. Their Luxe bath towels are next level. Super plush, really absorbent, and they dry quickly, which is huge. So you actually feel dry when you step out of the shower. You get those cheaper towels. It's still wet from the it's gross. Cozy Earth makes it easy to try all of this risk-free. That's how much they believe in their own quality, and I can tell you, it's quality. A 100-night sleep trial and a 10-year warranty. And for our Rossen Reports viewers, a big discount just for you. Head to CozyEarth.com and use my promo code Rossen for up to 20% off. That's CozyEarth.com, promo code Rossen, R-O-S-S-E-N. Refresh your routines with comfort that makes every day feel like a new year. There are hidden deals inside of Ross that I want to tell you about. You just have to know where to look. So Ross has great deals, but you have to really specifically know where to look to get the best deal. So remember in the video that I showed you in the beginning of the show, the purple price tag at Ross means trendy. It means it's designer. It means it's on trend right now. So I found an insider who says that the best way to shop at Ross is to shop at Ross's higher end locations, meaning Ross locations that are in more upscale, affluent communities, because according to this insider, they get the better stuff. They get the better items, the better merch, and you can actually find better deals. So if you're in an area that maybe isn't so affluent, drive across to another town to the one that's more upscale, and they apparently have better stuff. So, and she, this is how she finds her luxury stuff. Roll clip 7.
About luxury on a budget, you guys, look at what I found. These are little emergency kits, but look at the bag that they're in. This is a Bottega Veneta, you know what. Look how cute this is. So it's basically an emergency kit. These are awesome to gift. And it has like literally like a lip gloss, some thread, Q-tips, like setting spray. And this was $6.99. I'm going to keep one and I'm going to gift one. But how cute would this be after you're done with it to use for like pills or like whatever, tampons, anything that you wanted to put in here. And look how luxe this looks. And again, in this section, there's a lot of like cheapy stuff that you don't need to spend $5 on. But this, in my opinion, is 100% worth it. The other thing I got is this pillow. They have so many pillows there, but you have to be careful because some of them look cheap and just feel cheap. This one is like so luxury. It is so thick. It's so comfy. And as you can see, the material is just really, really expensive looking. Like, what is that, like muslin? I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's the material that this kind of is giving. I believe it's probably made out of that too, and it was only $12.99. Ross has good finds. You just have to know where to look and what materials to look for.
Yeah, so it's not only going to the upscale locations, it's also like knowing what material to look for. We got to talk about the long lines at Ross, right? I mean, it's Sebastian Maniscalco is I love Sebastian. He's a comedian. Have you seen him? He does a whole bit about Ross, and he's like, what is going on with the lines? Because the lines are stupid, crazy long, and I never fully understood why, but they're legendary. We mine every inch of the internet to try to find the best tricks that we haven't found ourselves for you, so we can kind of put it all in a bow on these shows. And I found this one shopper who found the greatest hack and it's so simple to get right to the front of the line at Ross, so you don't have to wait on the lines anymore. It's so easy. Roll that clip 8.
How How to skip long lines at Ross. Ooh, tell me now. Bring something to return. Ooh, they returning some lipstick? Now proceed to the empty return line. Savage. They just walking right on by. And that's it. You return the item and buy your extra item. I feel like this hack is for those people that are extra prepared. So every time you buy something at Ross, you buy a little extra something just to return next time.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So, yeah, I mean, it actually is kind of brilliant because when you walk past, I was at Ross the other day for this, you walk past it and like the customer service area, the return line was like pretty wide open. Maybe I think there were like 2 people in line. The checkout line was like 20 people deep. Just go over to the return line, just buy one thing extra and return it. Get right to the front. Really cool. I told you in the beginning of the show, and this is awesome, you can make serious money at Ross. If you know how to track, and now we've told you how to decode those price tags, if you know when things are about to get really low, it actually retails much higher on places like Etsy and Facebook Marketplace and any of those, Poshmark. You can go on and eBay, sell this stuff much higher, right? Much higher, because I'm going to show you. I went inside, even if you want a designer or not a designer, you can make some serious profit. So I went into Ross and I found some exact examples about how you can do this. Go for it.
Here's how to make money at Ross. Retail arbitrage. Buying the stuff really cheap, reselling it for a lot more money online. And cleats are huge here for some reason at Ross because they're so low priced and they're much higher elsewhere and you can make a good deal of money. These, for example, we looked these up. These are the Nike Alphas. These go for $125 in the Nike store. Here, they are really cheap. Look at that. $19.99. So yeah, you can get a great deal, but you can also buy these for 20, sell them for 80, and you're still saving people 40 bucks online. Same, by the way, I mean, we looked at a bunch of random ones. Where were these? These right here. These go in the hundreds. Here, they're on sale for, it's upside down for you, $23.99. So you can make a lot of money by reselling, especially cleats here at Ross.
And there are resellers who literally spend their lives doing this. You can actually make a business out of this if you know what to look for. So I want to show you a couple of these resellers in action because we can all learn something from them and how they shop and then how much they can sell this stuff for. They're buying stuff for like 10 bucks and reselling it for 100. You can make some serious money. So roll clip 10, these resellers in action at Ross.
We found these. 20 bucks, Birkenstocks. And then these Doc Martens for $26.
And
those can go for like
and
100
another
a pair.
pair of Doc Martens for $23. What?
Carhartts.
How much?
For $4.99.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
That's his cart right now.
So they're big into the shoes. Apparently the shoes have big markups.
So we've got 2 full
You can
carts.
buy them really cheap.
And he's still going. Right. 4 full bags later, $400 later, 33 pairs. Our buy cost was? $12. $12. Not bad for brand new shoes, right? Off to the
They're going to
next
sell
one.
that for so much more. And by the way, they were saying $12 is the average cost per thing they bought. It wasn't $12 for all of that. But really insane. If you can sell, you double your money on each one, and they can make a lot more than that, you are making some very, very serious money. And that's a great pro tip at Ross. Focus on the shoes because those get marked down really, really low. $4.99 for those boots, insane. Think about what you can sell that for in 2 seconds on Poshmark. Hope this helped. If you enjoyed this, watch this other video on my YouTube channel. Stores are watching you. Stores are spying on you and tracking you right now. I uncover the newest technology they're using and what they're learning about you and what they're doing with that information and data and how you can protect yourself. There are specific things that you can do. Click on that right now and we'll see you next time.